What's going on, guys? This is Evan, Xeno Gears Enthusiast, bringing you a little gameplay commentary from Team Deathmatch with the L96 sniper rifle. This is going to be 2 TDM games back to back like I normally post. The first map you probably just saw loading is Hazard, and the second map will be Firing Range. In any case, I'm pretty much using sniper rifles almost exclusively on Black Ops now because I'm just kind of bored with all the assault rifles, and the shotguns are, I only like the Olympia really, and sometimes the Spaz if I'm on the right map. Anyway, point is, here's some sniper gameplay. I guess I should take the time to talk a little bit about the channel, as is my normal custom. Channel kind of seems like it's dead. That's mostly my fault because I took I didn't take a break. I had to move, so it took me a week there. I just couldn't commentate because my equipment wasn't set up, nor was it available for me to use. So I guess that sort of killed my uploads, and then I'd sort of slowed down my Black Ops uploads just because, I don't know, there's a lot of Black Ops videos going up every single day, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like uploading as much Black Ops every moment ever. That kind of went off on a little binge there and tried to upload some other games, a little Homefront, little Armored Core 4 Answer, and no one's really taken to those as much, if at all. It's pretty clear to me that when it comes to commentary and gameplay, people are just really into the first-person shooter genre. It's sort of the defining genre on consoles right now, and probably PC as well. And it's certainly true that Call of Duty is, the big name in the industry for that. Goes without saying. People sort of take to the other shooters, usually just as a change. Like, I put up a Section 8 gameplay, and no one's really interested in that, so I just took it down. I wasn't a big fan of the commentary I did on it. Homefront gets some good hits. Apparently Homefront's got like a cult following. I hate Homefront. Well, that's an exaggeration. I'm not a big Homefront fan. I don't like the way it handles, and I don't like the small selection of weapons. But, Black Ops is a very small selection of weapons too, because most of them aren't really viable unless you're just trying to challenge yourself. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, it feels good to be doing another Black Ops commentary, particularly sniping. Sniping is some of my favorite gameplay. I'm trying to be a little less campy with the sniper rifles. I think sniper rifles encourage a person to be campy. I mean, it is a sniper rifle. But I know people like to see sort of a more aggressive style to sniping and stuff like that. So I've given it some thought about, when I upload all these sniper videos I want to do, how am I going to, keep people interested so that it's not just me camping on the high ground or camping in the building. And I'm going to try to do 3 different styles of sniping. I'm just going to try to do them all fairly evenly, the best I can. First will be traditional, where I spawn in, get a good spot, and snipe for a while, maybe move, maybe not. Probably just move when I die, build my streaks. You get the idea. The second style I want to do is just where I'm going to, every time I kill a person, if it's a viable option, I'm going to move. So, I snipe a guy, I don't see any more guys around, it seems pretty dead, quiet, clear. I'm going to try to change locations. Intelligently, I'm not just going to run out like it's a golden rule, but, I'm going to try to keep moving around the map and sniping different people. And the third, I'm just going to go I don't know why I can't snipe this guy. Is my reticle not on him? It looks like it's right on him. This was like a 3-bar, 2-bar game, so all my shots are a little wonky. Not a big deal. I still enjoy playing it, Good times, good times. There we go. Finally got that guy. Looks like I shot through the tree. Go figure. I'm trying to take my shots a little quicker. Normally I take a long time to line up my shots. Not so long I think I'm a terrible sniper, but not so quick as to say I'm like, a sweet optic sniper or something. So I'm trying to take my shots quicker, and that's resulting in more misses, but at the same time it's getting me quicker overall, and that's sort of what I'm in the market for. I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you guys what my third sniper style is going to be. It's going to be like running gun with the sniper rifle, but I'm not much of into the whole quick scoping thing. I do it sometimes, but I don't do it exclusively, is what I'm saying. Like, if I think I get a good shot, if I have a good chance to quick scope him, or I think quick scoping is my only option, I quick scope. But it's, you see, now look at that hit marker. That's why I get mad at Black Ops. It's just, guy jumps down, point blank. I scope in, fire. I'm like, I hit him in like his leg. I don't know. It's really disappointing. I thought it would have been a sweet kill. He jumps down and just gets sniped that close. I don't know. Whatever. Gotta get over these things if you want to play Black Ops, or really if you want to play any shooter with sniper rifles. Yeah. So I'm going to run around mostly with like pythons, the third style of sniping, and I'll just get people with the pythons that I'm moving around, and I'm just going to try to snipe the camper. So it's pretty much going to be like a mix between like a pistol secondary, like a pistol gameplay, and like a sniper gameplay. I try not to pick up assault rifles as my secondaries. I mean, they're clearly better, but I don't know. I really prefer to sort of stick with the pistols and the sniper just for effect. Gimpy myself as always. I pretty much always run Ghost on my snipers. I think it's acceptable on a sniper to run Ghost. I don't really feel as though it has the stigma that Ghost normally does, and I understand why. I love Scout. I think the faster weapon swap is cool, and it's nice to have a sniper perk, even if it's not the best perk in the world. It's nice to have. Farming my headshots there, as you can see. I'm also trying to shoot for more headshots just for kicks. This thing kills from like the neck up, the stomach up, but I really want to, get people in the head because that's just sweet. I even thought about trying to use like the silence WA2K, but I don't know, man. So many hit markers, and not every shot's gonna be a headshot. And I'd rather just have a more reliable weapon setup. Anyway, that's sort of what I intend to do with my sniper videos for a while. I'm gonna see if he's getting any hits. I briefly considered like maybe I should just stop doing the whole YouTube thing, but then I realized that's stupid because once again, the goal is not to be a machinima director. Although, I do kind of feel like I took a little break, and now, subscriber count went way down and stuff like that. And it's kind of like, wow, you take a break for a week and a half or so, and everyone just kind of like checks out. So I guess I'll have to start updating, at least 3 videos a week again, try to get some life back in the channel, because I really enjoy doing this, and I'm about to keep the channel alive, and the only way to do that is to, put up new content. Especially in a market like this where everyone's sort of got their PVR, and everyone can commentate, and everyone's sort of an expert, and you've got another machinima, machinima's hiring new directors by the day, and YouTube partnerships abounds, and I don't know, I just don't want to deliver lackluster content. Like, I mean, I'm not aspiring to make this a career, but I don't want to deliver bad content, and I should at least try to stay above like the average commentators. I get a lot of good feedback in the comments from you guys that are still watching, and some of the new people that check out a video, and that's cool. I'm hoping that maybe if I start uploading more videos, you guys will be more encouraged to like the video or dislike it, or give me some comments. Tell me what you think. Like I said back in like my first video, the goal is just to get sort of a community of gameplays where we could all share gameplays and talk about developments in the games and stuff. And it's just not happening, and part of that's because I'm not putting the effort in, and I don't know if I need to get my commentary, up the style of my commentary, or up the gameplay. I can never tell, because usually the people that watch say it's pretty good, but just not a lot of people do watch. I don't know if that's because I'm not branding, or I'm just not putting enough content out there. I don't know. We're going to try to experiment. The whole point of the channel is to have fun, so I'm going to try to grow the channel in ways I enjoy. I'm thinking I'm going to try to do something really special for Modern Warfare 3. Like, it's not a Call of Duty game, and I'm excited for it, but I don't know, I feel like it's going to be just another exercise in the things I've learned in the previous 2 Call of Duties, only I'll just get better at it, and that's all fine, but I'm kind of want to try, I'm like on this sniper binge, and Modern Warfare 3 will probably have better sniping than Black Ops. Only Use Me Blade is he only uploads knife gameplay, and he only uses his knife. What if I did sort of like a half-ass Only Use Me Blade style, where I only uploaded sniper gameplay, or other weapons like my secondaries and stuff like that. It's a primarily sniping channel. Oh, I thought that would have been a quick scope, but the knife is all powerful. But a little quick scoping gameplay would be cool. I can't quick scope with crap on this game. Modern Warfare 2 I can do it, but I don't know. Maybe just put up a different kinds of sniping styles and sniping on all the maps in the game for Modern Warfare 3. I don't know, you guys think that'd be cool? Those of you that are watching, let me know. There's no way I'm going to pay $60 for a game or more if I get some sort of special edition, which I probably won't. And then, I get the game-winning kill there on headshot too. It's pretty sweet. But if I'm going to play a game, I want to use all the guns, of course, but using, keeping the snipers in my top 10 most used weapons of Modern Warfare 3 would be a goal. It would slow down how fast I level up and prestige and all that stuff, because sniping is just not the best way to get a bunch of kills quick and get a lot of experience thereby. But I don't know, that's alright. If I'm primarily sniping, I probably don't need 9 classes, and hopefully Modern Warfare 3 will bring in thermal and some other cool attachments for the snipers. They're a little more exciting to use. I'm never probably going to adopt like the full-on quick scoping, crazy hutch optic kind of gameplay. That's just not. That really isn't my kind of personality as a player. I just don't get off on that. But I'll definitely. I think I definitely enjoy being sort of an exclusive sniper, and it would definitely brand the channel. I wouldn't be the first channel to do sniping only, but you know, it would set me apart from the people who are putting up like beast gameplay with assault rifles and SMGs, and I can get those too, but I feel like there's plenty of people putting up beast gameplay with their FAMAS and their AUG, and you know, whatever. I like using my infield. So I spent a lot of time just talking about the channel. You know, because I had to do that because, you know, like I said, it's been kind of slow on the channel for a little bit. I just had to get my thoughts out and sort of talk to myself out loud and talk to you guys, those of you that do listen, at the same time. So I accomplished that goal, and I hope some people start watching these videos again. I apologize for the lack of updates, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Moving on to sniper gameplay, I can't say I've learned anything new since I've started my sniper binge only. I do want to talk about, because when I first got Modern Warfare 2, which was my first COD game I really played heavily, and it's the first game I really tried to snipe heavily in, I think I need to, they say to get better at sniping, just screw your KDR, screw the weapon choice, use the snipers, all the maps, and just get the hang of it. And that's definitely true, but I think I want to explain like the mentality you need to get into to learn sniping. Like, the snipers are very powerful, and they're not necessarily as hard to use as they appear at first. They're never going to be as easy as assault rifles, or never as universal, things like that. But beyond just trying to use them all the time, part of getting the hang of sniping is just to understand your weapon. Really, you don't have to learn to understand assault rifles because they do everything. They might not be the best in particular situations, but as a rule, they're the most well-rounded, powerful weapon in all of the Call of Duties, and in most FPS. Period. That's all well and fine. I've got no beef with assault rifles unless it's Black Ops and the weapon balance sucks. But as a rule, I'm cool with it. But part of sniping is just going to be to, you have to play the weapon, which is maximize range, which sounds like a no-brainer, but there really is a lot to it. And understand, you have to keep in mind that you're going to show up on kill cams. There's going to be a lot of people trying to revenge kill you. People seem to have, they get real bitter when they get sniped, I've noticed. At least that's my nice claymore there. I'm pro. But how I got better at sniping in Modern Warfare 2 and, that transferred into Black Ops and all the COD games is, I'd use it until the point I got frustrated, then I'd stop using it. I don't think Call of Duty should be a thing where you do marathon training sessions with a particular weapon. It's just not worth your time. Just try to snipe on the maps that are good for sniping. I don't think you should be trying to learn sniping on the small maps at first. It's probably just going to frustrate you. It frustrated me. Trying to snipe on Nuketown on Black Ops when Black Ops first came out. Oh my god. Not only were the snipers not patched yet, so they're just completely useless for the most part, but man, they just the map's so bad for it. And Modern Warfare 3, I've been reading, following, the Twitter updates and stuff, and all the news posts, and probably their maps are going to try to be, less camp-friendly, and I guess I like that, but I feel like that'll strengthen the weapons that are already strong, like the assault rifles and the SMGs, and I understand that one, but I don't think changing the map layout is really going to get rid of the campers I don't like. I don't mind people that take high ground and get in buildings and defend positions. I can deal with them. I can snipe them, I can nade them. There's just a lot of ways to deal with that. What I can't deal with is the people that sit in corners with Ghost or Cold-Blooded or suppressors, or you get the idea. And they just stay in corners all game, and there's really no chance to get a real confrontation with them. At least the people that are camping in high traffic areas, they're challenging. They're going to get a lot of traffic, and they're probably going to die. They might get a lot of kills first, but it's like they're hiding behind a suppressor and stuff like that, whereas the corner campers, they take free kills. It's really lame. It's a boring way to play, and I've played that way before, particularly when I was still trying to learn to Call of Duty and get my score up, whatever. One thing I think I want to advise everyone to do in Modern Warfare 3, which I'm going to try to do, is what if we just stop looking at kill-death ratios? The reason I never cared about my kill-death ratio when I first got into Call of Duty. I started to care because I started to watch YouTube commentators. And there's always the discussion, what about your stats, your KDR, your win-loss? And now I've played enough, and I've commentated, over 53 Black Ops games or something, and I've played a lot of Black Ops, and I've played a significant amount of Modern Warfare 2, and I'll play a lot of Modern Warfare 3. And I think I can safely say that KDR is generally a worthless stat. And I know in other videos I've said the exact opposite. So let me clarify in the last minute or two of the video. KDR is a very important stat in terms of team deathmatch and like TDM and free-for-all and stuff like that, but the trick is it doesn't accurately reflect someone's skill. Like, I'm rocking a 2.02 KDR, and I honestly think I could get it up to a 3, or I could have. Now I'd have to get so many kills to change it so significantly it would never happen, but running big kill streaks, using the best weapons, playing a very conservative defensive style, those things will all get you a high KDR, even if you're a bad player. Map knowledge, that'll get you a high KDR even if you're not camping. And these all factor into skill, and it's a decent measure, but it shouldn't be the only measure. I think that everyone should maintain a positive KDR, period. Unless it's their first COD game, then you shouldn't even worry about it, but I don't know, I feel like I got really hung up on stats, and that's sort of frustrating with this game. Like, oh no, I've had a bad game, my KDR is going down, I don't want a dashboard because I want to be legitimate, and stuff like that. And I'm at the point now where I'm just not going to worry about my KDR. I'm just going to do my best every game with whatever weapon I want, and if things go badly, hey, the KDR can show that things went badly some games, and no one's perfect, right? And I guess I don't need any kind of stat to facilitate my skill. In any case, I'm kind of over the KDR thing, and that's good. Anyway, for those of you that watch, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.